When they talk about quote unquote best player in basketball, you always pull up Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, LeBron James. But few talk about this guy. This guy, for one season, I think was better than all them players. None other than Baron Davis.
Wheels inside, draws the foul, put it in, count the bucket. How good has Baron Davis been tonight?
Clock at 5, Baron from deep. Yes! That's the Warriors lead by 2. Baron is willing shots to go in the basket.
13-6 Nets. We approach the 7-minute mark, first quarter. Baron Davis. Davis. Oh, that's nice. 4 to 54. Baron Davis. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a 3. That equals 9. Keep comes to the outside. One-on-one with Kidd. Davis. That is smooth.
Things roll into the stands like that.
Yeah, that's a
I mean,
chaos.
Just one fan takes a swing at somebody, you have totally different dynamics.
Baron Davis.
Roll off the rim. Kristich continues to be in a good spot.
Davis. Davis able to beat Kidd to the spot. Crossover move. Jefferson there to clog up the hole. But Baron Davis.
Don Nelson very pleased with his play. Baron Davis over Martin, went to the fadeaway. Says he should have been more effective communicating with his players when he was head coach of Golden State. Pietrangelo gets in.
But that way, he was second in the Coach of the Year rankings in 2003 behind Greg Popovich. To the play of this guy. How about the spin off the feed from Dunleavy? Davis on fire.
Contingent of Sacramento fans reacting to that shot by Bibby, only a second field goal. Davis right back. Now Davis being guarded by Artest. Got the step. Nice pass. Beautifully done.
Solid defense, rebound, get out and get some easy hoops of their own.
Davis fires from downtown.
I think he shoots too many threes. He averaged more threes than free throw attempts a year ago. And, he's not a great three-point shooter.
Davis passed on a 3. Davis to the rim. Whoa! Rebounded by Davis. And again leads the break. Finds Pietrangelo. Final minute. Third quarter. Davis again to the rim. Baron Davis back on the floor. Going left. Coming up short. Rebounds and scores. Ending in the fourth. Here's Davis for 3. Heading and cheering here in Oakland.
勇士咧實在呢啲波唔可以俾佢冚響咁多空位嚟射。李察臣三分球緊。
Change that Avery Johnson wanted to make. Feed inside, and Michael Pietrangelo. 5 rebounds, 4 off the offensive glass. Baron Davis with a fall away.
But not 2 hands or 2 flows.
Good move by Davis as Davis 8 on the shot clock now as we approach 3 minutes to go in this third quarter. And there is Baron Davis for 3, and he hits. Baron Davis ties the game at 60.
Both of these teams have a great understanding as Baron Davis squares up, elevates, great arc on the ball.
Harrington the rebound.
Dirk Nowitzki knows that anytime he makes a move, the next defender's coming.
And Baron Davis is coming. Their life, at least to this point, the waning moments of the third. Baron Davis with a 3. And you saw the concern etched on the face of the Mavericks owner, Mark Cuban. And another 3 by Baron Davis. Baron Davis rising defense to go with their offensive style. 7 on the shot clock. Here's Stephen Jackson with a 3. A huge 3. 9-point lead. With 1 minute and 41 seconds remaining, here's Baron Davis hitting the jumper. An airline center. Baron Davis for 3, hitting another 3. And Don Nelson coming back from outside. Batting it out is Nowitzki. And now another 3-on-2 advantage. Here's Ellis driving the baseline. And a 3 by Baron. So the Warriors get it back. A little more than 3 minutes gone by in the second. Here's Baron Davis, and that's the...
Well, he played 43 minutes after game 1, and everyone was wondering how his knee was going to respond. They've had a few days off. Well, Baron Davis is back on the floor right now. Hopefully he could be a steady influence for them.
In the paint and drives in. Terry going in. The ball stripped away by Barnes. Here is Davis the other way, and he gets the lay-in. Who misses the three. Pass to Baron Davis, and he gives Golden State.
And him with the basketball. Well, there's a lot of guys, you know, TJ Ford very fast. This guy Monte Ellis can get it done.
For the 6th best home record in the NBA. Baron Davis, a big part of it. Here in his 2nd year at Golden State.
Asked Avery if he thought Dirk was maybe getting rid of the basketball too quick, as Baron Davis knocks one up.
Baron Davis gets inside. Shot and a foul. Baron Davis with a chance for a three-point play.
They've just taken the momentum back there. Another great play by Baron Davis. He could go up on the left side of the basket, but he goes to the other side, draws the contact, puts the English on it.
He tricked him. Dirk thought he was going left,
and
he came right back and snuck it by him. And that's what the great offensive attackers do. A hot hand here. He let Jason Richardson go cold at the end of the first half.
Baron Davis raised the win. He's been struggling from downtown. Davis to the basket.
But Don Nelson just keeps saying, shoot more and shoot with less time. Up at UCLA, where he became a legend.
Drives to the basket inside. He is unstoppable going to the basket.
Davis is unbelievable, and his ability to finish, hang in the air. Those are not easy shots. He puts English on the basketball. He's got great strength, takes a little hit from Jop.
Davis fires away. Hits a three. Baron Davis. Playoff games here in Oakland, and they have been treated to a wonderful performance by the home team. Richardson. Bang!
For game 1, and they lose. He goes back to his traditional lineup with Eric Dampier at the center.
And the numbers are deceiving. He got off to the good start, ran into foul trouble. Here's a good pass from Davis around the Beatrice.
Dirk rather admits that not a single Maverick has had a great series in this when he said today, this is the time to show that we are.
In about 4 minutes and a 9-point lead. Baron Davis cuts in. Davis lead for the Mavericks. Matching again their biggest advantage of this first quarter. Baron Davis hits the three. And this team just keeps charge against Dirk. Instead, Davis has it for the Warriors. Pulls up and hits at home. Considering they were down by 9. Here is Baron Davis. It counts! A three! Baron Davis with a three!
I think that's enough said. I mean, this guy was a straight cook for 1 season straight. He was cooking Dirk, cooking all the other teams, had Mark Cuban about to throw a sissy fit. I mean, it was quite ridiculous. But if you like this content, please like and subscribe. I'm trying to get the channel going. Leave a comment. Let me know what I can do better. Thank you.